with a minor on his birthday. Come on, how are people still getting caught? I say this in every intro, but somehow Jidion keeps catching more and more people, bro. No one is fucking gonna be better. You know what I mean? People are still gonna be nonsense. I'm still gonna eat my sweets, and the time is gonna tick.
Meet Bo, an inspired mechanical engineer, professional cupcake drawer, and the birthday boy. You see, Bo wanted to eat his cupcake before we all wished him a happy birthday. But someone must have ordered the wrong number of candles, because instead of 26, he tried to blow 14. On today's exciting episode, Jidion and I make shocking discoveries and put the final bow on our guest of honor's gift, a brand new PS5. Sci-Fi's DeMarcus Cousins, Jidion, and EDP Jr. One of you lucky viewers will be a good winner, so make sure you stick around to the end and get us to 145,000 likes on today's episode of EDP Watch. Our first weirdo is Bo.
This is Bo. He's 25 years old. Thinks he's coming to meet a
Nice tattoo though. He's got a sick tattoo, to be fair. I need to get tatted up, you know.
14-year-old girl and wants to draw on her.
Yeah, he's a tattoo artist. He's actually a really good drawer, and our decoy asked him if he could make a really cute cupcake.
Here's the picture of the cupcake that he drew that he's going to draw on the decoy, or they're going to draw it together.
You know what's crazy? He also wants to bring some cupcakes over.
Does he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that part.
We are also gonna be doing a PS5 giveaway. Sadly, Bo isn't gonna be the one receiving this PlayStation, but what we're gonna be doing is I'm gonna be signing it, Skeeter's gonna be signing it, Bo's gonna be signing it. At the end of the video, we'll be letting you guys know how you can win, but you can win this PlayStation 5. But you know, it's coming soon. No pun intended.
Bo. It's a French name.
What's the password? What? Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, it's nice. I don't think I've had these cupcakes before. No.
It's just you here?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I like your hat. I thought you got food.
Earlier.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I also ate it along the way.
I DoorDashed earlier, so
Did
like.
you?
Yeah, you want fried?
Sure, I'll get a fry.
Okay,
You
cool.
want to feed me a fry?
Okay, good. It's horrible. You look a little different. Maybe I think it's like the hat.
Is it? Oh shit. My hair's a mess. Can't believe you're real.
Yeah, I can.
I've been nervous.
You don't look like scary though. I thought you were gonna be like scary.
No, I look very like.
But you look nice.
I look well put.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I have a dark sense of humor,
Oh.
and I don't talk much aside from people I work with. So
Facts.
I'm more like dry and confident.
Facts.
And, like, supervisor demeanor.
I might be a nonce. No. Let's not jump to conclusions, bruv, but these guys on the same wavelength.
I got you a plate for your food, but we can eat a cupcake now. Oh, you're gonna get me like the frosting.
No frosting.
Like frosted cupcake?
Oh shit, you see, you should have said that. Also, the text now I have to like, it muffles a lot of what you say, so all I
Yeah, I can't really hear you that well either.
all I hear is I'm barking. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, yeah.
Oh, you don't like to bark?
No, I don't mind barking. I was just like,
Okay,
what do we-
give me your best bark.
No.
That's good.
That's
That's good. Okay, should we eat?
Sure.
Like,
Sure.
okay, ready?
Cupcake. Also, like, I thought there'd be like cameras going around and like people like, you're on Captain Predator or something.
I don't know what that is.
Dude, we gotta watch it.
We gotta watch
We
it.
gotta watch an episode.
Oh, what is it?
To catch a predator.
It's old.
It is old. They're messaging online like girls. They're like in their 30s, 40s, and whatnot.
Well, if you know about all this, why are you doing it, you donut? This guy's taking the piss. And he's an idiot, bro. If he knows about all of that, why is he doing it? What an idiot, bro.
You're not that old. I'm almost taller than you.
No, you're not. No. You're looking up.
Almost.
Almost.
Does my butt look like bigger or smaller?
Bigger.
Bigger?
You did something.
I did something?
Nice ass though.
Hands up and down. Let me see your hands. Turn around. Turn around. Face the wall. Give me anything sharp. Anything that's going to What do you got?
A knife
Where?
on my left pocket.
Well, man, I know we're not To Catch a Predator, but, you know, we're the second best thing. You know the saying, King of the Sea.
Why don't you have a seat right there?
What's this? What the f*** is this?
Honestly, man, I was just curious if she was legitimate. That was pretty much it.
Okay, and based off of your interaction just now, what did you find? Was she legit or?
She was.
Yeah. Okay. So what was the plan after you found out she was legit?
Probably won't believe me, but I mean, there was
Probably
no
not.
true. Yeah, definitely
Okay.
not. There's no true intention. I mean, no negative intention.
No negative intention. What would an example of a negative intention be?
Like most people find To Catch a Predator, they're rapists, pedophiles.
Like I see you're a fan of the show.
I am, actually.
And we are too. So
Why did you want to show her about it? Like, you know, because this kind of correlates with the show.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. It correlates with the show. And also,
So did that make you want to?
well, not only that, but like on Scout, you know, you the demographic, it's a lot of different people. I mean,
that's where you met this Girl Scout.
yeah, and her age said 18, and then she texted me, and I honestly didn't believe she was.
Well, what did she tell you? How old did she tell you she was?
I think over actual text messages, like.
Okay.
And you said, "Damn, lol, why you on the app that young?"
Yeah.
And you said, "No sweat, I got you." So you actually be meeting people on it, so it didn't seem to phase you.
Well, can you read her messages? Well, it did phase me, so I said, damn.
Yeah.
I
Well,
did phase
besides the text messages, what were your initial thoughts when she told you that she was?
I was honestly shocked. I was shocked. I was like, this has got to be like a catfish. And that was honestly why I came here. I was like, I have a feeling I'm going to get set up and I'm going to end up, you know.
Okay. And are you happy with the results from playing it out?
No one's say happy. I don't think no one's happy, but I mean,
Would you say it was worth playing it out and seeing if it was legitimate? Did it cure your curiosity?
Was the cupcake worth coming to visit?
Was it worth the bite?
it was not worth the bite.
Okay.
I mean, you were kind of getting handsy there for a second.
Yeah, a little bit.
You know?
And Bill, you said you didn't have any negative intention. What about when you said, "You look sexy as fuck. I like that. Cute little ass you got."
Well, I think you forget to read her messages way back. She was like, well, you don't flirt with me, you don't do anything. So I think y'all have the wrong, like, image here, or like a derogatory way about it, because you're reading only one side of the story. You're not reading what...
Well, here, tell us what the other side of the story.
Yeah.
Well,
please.
she's inferring that, you know, she's looking for older men, and she's, like, trying to allure the fact, or she's trying to, I guess, infer the fact that she wants someone to, like, be sexual and, like, speak to her in that kind of derogative manner.
Oh, okay.
And read the messages.
Okay, no, I've got it here.
Well, again,
So,
you're
So what? You sound like a sleeper agent. Like it sounds like she said like a code word that activated your predator instinct.
yeah. She make you say these things?
predator instincts. Yeah, again, it
She
was
did.
inferred. It was
Okay.
inferred that that's what she wanted, and you can read back to her text
Yeah.
messages.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like we read all the messages. Like were you reading in between the lines, or did you get like a secret hieroglyphic that we can't decipher?
I'll read some too, because
Yeah, that's fine.
I
You
like,
can.
you know,
We'll read some chat logs. You read some chat logs.
I mean, you're making it sound like it was all just me here.
Okay, so it was partially her fault as well.
No, I'm just saying there's blame on both sides.
Okay, so she.
So you blame little girls?
No, I don't blame for girls per se, but
Okay.
y'all are making it out seem like I was just like out to be
a predator.
Yeah,
Right.
predator.
Okay,
Like
yeah.
initially.
No, what about when you said, "I'm sure that ass feels nice when hitting it from the back"?
That's what I said.
And then she didn't even know what that meant. And then you sent her the Urban Dictionary definition. So you went scholar on her.
I didn't want to say anything that would come off like it's from my word of mouth. So why not have a technical definition?
Can you help me find "hit it from the back" in Webster Dictionary? Like that's more like slang, I think.
It is slang.
Yeah, definitely
Are you
slang.
trying to like slang that thing on a girl? Is that why you use slang?
And I think I might have heard Drake say that line
We know how Drake is.
in a rap song. What about you said like when someone's hitting it from the back? I'm sure your ass feels real
I'll get
nice.
to that in a minute.
You'll get to that.
Oh, we got to hear where she alluded to everything.
Okay, gotcha.
That's the part I'm trying to get to where she alluded to everything.
It's kind of taking a while. You want to phone in a friend, maybe?
Didn't you say you had a friend that lives around here?
Yeah, I do. I have 4 people live around here.
And what do you do for work, Bo?
I'm actually, I work for, probably anymore. That's what I'm saying.
You work for what now?
I'll get to this.
Okay.
He's looking.
That's Chris Hansen's line. I'll get to that in a minute.
He's a fan of the show.
Yeah,
though.
he is a
talking
fan.
to Chris Hansen right now.
Yeah, almost. Yeah.
He's taking over the interview. He's going through the chat log.
No,
He knew to take a seat. He taking our job from us, bro.
No.
You've been great on the
I'm really
team.
not. Irish, yeah.
No, but let me ask you this. Now, you've seen the show To Catch a Predator. Would you say you're any different from the individuals that appear on that show?
Probably not from a open perspective, no, but
Okay.
in my eyes, I think I am.
You think you're an
So what's that
exception?
different?
I think, again, as you're about to say, I think make an exception for myself. I didn't come here with the intent to, like, again, the demographic y'all set up on, like, a scout ad, I mean, you meet people on there all day long and all
Well,
like
we'll finish that sentence, though. You said you weren't here to...
As I said prior, I just wanted to be as respectful and friendly as possible. I did say that in the conversation, and that I meant,
Hey,
and
Steve.
to have a conversation, I mean, it doesn't have to be what she was inferring or alluding to.
Right, but you understand why it's hard for me to believe when you say things like, you have a nice ass.
And that's why I was skeptical about
Yeah.
saying something like that.
So you have to be respectful coming here, right?
I did.
So why when you were talking to her, you looked at her butt and said, "Wow, that shit's fat as fuck." Why would you
He did not. Did he say that? I didn't hear him say that, but he did say that her ass got bigger. This guy's a nonce, and he knows that people catching on to it, but he still did this shit. What a donor.
When someone's asking you, when someone's inferring and alluding that they want you to flirt with them and be flirtatious because I'm a safe guy or I seem like I'm like a brotherly figure, then yeah, they're gonna want to sound, be different, or try to be a little more to impress them. But again, granted, I knew the age, so
Yeah.
You see, I got friend zoned a lot back in my day, and every time I got put in the "you're like a brother to me," if I were to say, "Dang, that ass fat as shit," I think
That might raise some red flags.
it would have been like harassment, low key.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly.
You say that to people that call you "you're like a brother to me."
honestly, no one's ever said that I'm like a brother to them. This is the first. So not only that, but
Was it like a kind of like an incest thing? Did it kind of turn you on? Is that why
what?
you saw her as like a sister? So
Well, no. That's why I moved on from her calling me a brotherly thing. The messages were there. I know yesterday went through them, but she called me
Yeah.
a brotherly figure. And
well, we're still trying to see those messages that you're talking about.
Yeah, pull those up. But in the meantime, I'm wondering, so you said she was more provoking you to say things.
Exactly.
What about in the kitchen just a little bit ago? Was she provoking you to say that she had a nice ass? Or
she was.
she was?
Yeah, y'all heard the conversation we were having. So, I mean, she did. So how about
Okay.
my
Yeah, she said what?
how about my butt? How's it look?
Oh, okay.
Now, I don't know if you know this, Bo, but year-old girls, whether they want to or not, they can't legally consent to do things with people.
I know what this is. I know exactly.
Now, you've seen the show many times. So what was the episode of To Catch a Predator that you pulled up just now?
Honestly, I just saw funniest moments or something like that.
Oh, funniest moments.
Maybe this can make a compilation.
This might make the compilation. Yeah.
That's probably catch 2024.
Yeah.
Excuse you.
Yeah, it could definitely make the cut. When you're referencing the show, you say they get arrested for rape. It's wild.
It's statutory.
It's statutory rape. So, would you say that's what you were here to do tonight? Because that's what it seems like from the chat log that I have here.
Can you repeat your question? I'm sorry, man.
I mean, you said should look it up. It's where these undercover police, pretend to be minors, years old, but most times the older men are very sexual and weird as F, And when they get to the house, they're supposed to hang out, kind of like how you guys were. And they get arrested for grape. Law is wild. I mean, I would say that this is wild that you're hearing.
Yeah, well, again, not gonna lie, to come to a shot, but not in service, not on pace. It was always follow through. So I think it's one of those things where I just have to follow through with. Now that sounds like an excuse, man, but I just have to follow through. And I honestly was curious if she was real or not, and it panned out. And did it work in my favor? Probably not.
I mean, no, like you make a promise to a girl, you gotta keep it.
So you would say your word is your bond. Your
Not my words, my
Voucher.
bond, but I mean,
You stand on business.
no.
seems like it does.
If it seems like it's something that I guess could develop like friendship wise,
Okay,
then like
I got
it
you.
doesn't seem like it can be.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you what I have here, Bo. I mean, you can say what you want. She provoked you, this, that, and the other. But what I see here is that you're here to meet a old girl, and you're talking about how nice her ass is, and hitting it from the back. So,
But can you not?
from what I have here, it seems like you were here to do that with a 4-year-old girl. Do you see how I'm drawing that conclusion?
No, I see how you're drawing that conclusion,
Okay.
but can you also say that she alluded to some of those?
I don't see that. It's kind of something that you brought up yourself.
Do you have any sisters, little nieces, cousins?
I do have a little sister.
Not old.
She's 22.
Okay.
So when she was 15, how would you feel? If,
Either way, they would have brought up this scenario. If she was fucking 50, it would have been like, imagine when she was back in the day when she was 50, what would have happened? If she was like dead, imagine when she was 14, what would have happened? Imagine if she died before she even went to 14. Imagine if she lived to get until 14 and there's a nonce. Like this, they always bring up this situation. They always bring up this situation.
She's 22.
Okay.
So when she was 15, how would you feel if, like, you came home and
Without fail every time. Imagine if you didn't even have a sister, bro. No, I don't have a sister. Also, imagine if you did have a sister, or imagine if someone did it to your mom. They would 100% bring up that scenario, one way or the other.
you saw a 25-year-old man sitting inside of her?
Would you be concerned?
I would be concerned, and
Okay.
I'd probably do as y'all are doing, call the cops, or probably
Yeah.
use that myself. But,
So do you think we should call the cops?
well, they're already here.
Do you think? Do you think you should? What do you think should happen? Do you think you should be arrested or?
I should be arrested because this is a crime that I've committed,
Okay.
and again, the only thing I can say is sorry. I've had no intentions, and I swear,
Okay.
another thing. To
I
note
don't
too-
like how this guy just try to talk them out of it. This guy's in the wrong, bro. 14-year-old can't consent. That's the main point. That is the main point of all catching a predator. A 14-year-old can't consent. Just stick to people your own age. Like, it's not that hard.
Too, I saw her on another episode. I saw her somewhere. I knew she looked familiar, and I thought it was on To Catch a Predator or somewhere like that or somewhere online. So I just
Maybe EDP Watch?
yeah,
Was that it?
I think that was it because I've
Or
seen
to skeet a predator?
no,
No, not that. No, okay,
no.
never seen that one.
Something what he said, but
EDP Watch with Jit Handsome?
no.
I think it was Chris Handjob.
Oh, Chris
No,
Handsome.
I know you're fucking with me now, but no,
He's catching that. He's smart.
I mean, you
be
think
condescending, man. But I mean, how many cases do you see where they're legitimately like girls hooking up with like 20-year-old guys or like talking to 21-year-olds? How many people do you know in high school? And don't deny this, Mr.
Well, are you 21?
No, sir.
How old are you?
Y'all, I've already stated my age.
You're 25,
Well, I'm just
right?
25.
Yeah.
I'm just.
So why not use your own age?
Well, because at 18 it's
That's an
statutory.
example.
Anything below, so anything above 18 it's statutory. So again, I'm just saying anything
So,
above 18.
Yeah. So that's kind of what.
Just,
this
What does
is.
that mean?
And then you said on the
What does
phone.
it mean, statutory? Okay.
You said it's hard to think it's not a trap when you look this good. So
I want to find a message.
Okay, no, keep looking.
This guy's a
Yeah, please, Bo. If I could ask you, if this year girl had been here alone and we hadn't been here, what would have happened?
That's a great question. If I'm being all honest, I mean, in all honesty.
I mean, we would like for you to be honest. Yes.
No,
Yeah,
I
please.
know, and that's what I'm getting at. I know y'all talked to a lot of people, and I'm sure they tell you a bunch of things, but we'll continue the conversation. I honestly wasn't trying to be out too late.
Got to work tomorrow?
Yeah, actually I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
You go to school around here?
Actually, yeah, I am probably gonna get postponed as well with this, perhaps. But I am trying to get my graduate's degree for mechanical
Engineering.
engineering.
What about like high school? Dickinson,
No, actually, I attended school in Tennessee.
Tennessee. Was she the only 10 you saw tonight?
That's a clever pickup line, I guess. Question, can I ask you a question? I'm sorry.
You can, but I want you to finish up your answer to my last question. Just how the night would have gone. I just want to know how it would have panned out.
Wasn't trying to be out too late.
Okay.
I honestly, it's actually my birthday today, to be honest with you.
Today's your birthday.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ah.
So, nothing better to do on your birthday night than hang out with a 15-year-old girl?
I
Or?
think we should sing happy birthday.
I was actually.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear pedo. Happy birthday to you.
It seems like someone hurt you in your past, and that's why you're really stuck on this like pedophilia thing. But like, how many people have you known? Just answer me in a legitimate answer.
Wait,
Is that a question for
psychoanalyze
both of us?
me real quick. What's going on, man? What happened in my past, bro?
Is that a question for both of us or
Don't
just?
start doing that condescending.
No. Like you know about my past. I want to hear what's up, man. What happened in my past, man? Tell me what's up.
I'm sorry.
What's up? I want to hear your
Can you calm down as well?
Let me hear your analysis.
Can you calm down as well, please? I'm trying. He's not. If he's raising his voice and like are telling me he's trying to talk above me, and so I'm trying to be as calm and collected as possible too. Sorry, I'm not doing anything.
What happened in my past, my man?
It seems like you. Honestly, man, I'm not even gonna try to psychoanalyze you, quote unquote. But I do think like you have some personal vendetta or agenda against people who meet up with like minors. But I mean, you can't
Rightfully
say.
so.
But you cannot say you.
Yeah, man. Of course. So do I, bro. And so do I. So do a lot of people. Rightly so, as this guy said, rightly so.
But I mean, you can't
Rightfully
say.
so.
But you cannot say without a shadow of a doubt, especially here in Houston, a city such as itself, that there aren't people meeting up with like, there aren't 25-year-olds, 26-year-olds meeting up with like, olds or.
There are. We just fought one.
We have one right
That's what's
here.
happening
Okay,
tonight.
I'm sorry.
Aside from you mean?
I'm trying to speak in like
In a general sense.
general.
But yeah, let me tell you what I found out about you, my man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you're a good looking dude. You know what I mean? Kind of look like the Night Stalker a little bit, but we can look past that.
He
fact.
does, yeah.
But when I see you is I see a guy that's probably
What's the
not.
nice stalker's name? I didn't even make that. Richard Ramirez. Kind of looks like him, Yeah, he really does. Fucking hell.
But we can look past that fact. But when I see you is I see a guy that's probably not confident with himself. I see a man who has to prey on younger people whose family's not around. You ask about her family condition, her dad's around, her mom's around. I think you like going for weaker victims. I think in the general sense of the word, I think you are a literal predator looking for prey. And I think you thought you had some prey tonight. I think when you came in that door, you saw your prey, you analyzed everything, you felt safe, you sat down, you were like, ooh, I'm about to get some tonight. But you know what? Your plans have been thwarted, man. That's what I see today. And I think when officers see all this, I think they're going to see the same thing. Now you say, you feel like I have a personal vendetta against people like you. I mean, I do. Because you take the innocence away from children. So who wouldn't have a personal vendetta against
But
that?
why don't you go after the people? And also, you're wrong. I'm highly confident. I, again, just wanted to see how this would pan out and follow
This
through.
guy's
with it.
waffling, bro. This guy's Yappuccino. That keeps waffling. Idiot.
Listen, I didn't expect to be out late, and that's my honesty. But I think you got the wrong
The wrong guy. He wasn't going to be out late. He wasn't going to do anything.
No,
So,
again, I
confirmed.
know y'all
I
won't
think we
believe
got
me.
it.
I'm well aware of how the show goes. I know y'all are gonna doubt and make everything incriminating toward me, but that's.
It's
fine.
just the whole,
No,
hitting
I
it
get
from
it.
the back line,
I
and
get
you
it.
have a nice
I get it.
ass.
But
and,
I tried to, be as respectful as possible. But whenever she told me I gave her a brotherly vibe, and she's looking for more, for guys who are, and I have yet to find that text message.
Okay.
So it seems like
Was there not a girl your age that you could hang out with tonight? Or even an 18-year-old? Something
were.
legal?
There were.
There were? So what happened with those? Why'd you choose to go the illegal route tonight? On your birthday?
I actually went home and I was like, this seems, as I said on the phone, it's like one of those things where it's like, seems too good to be true. And
You say a 4-year-old girl to you is too good to be true.
no.
So
I'm saying the fact that I already had in the back of my mind that I was going to be like to catch a predator, where I was going to be a predator in this predicament.
Okay.
So it seemed like it was too good to be true. Like it felt like something was off, and it was like something.
So if that thought went through your mind, why not just stay home where you were if you said you went back home?
Honestly, it sounds dumb as fuck, but didn't want to be rude. That was it. And she kept blowing me up, and I was
You didn't want to be rude, so you figured you'd come out and commit a felony.
yeah.
One hell of a birthday.
It's really nice to meet you. I'm a fan. If ever,
Okay.
like an autograph, I think this is pretty interesting.
An autograph?
I'm not being negative.
Oh,
Interesting.
Okay.
actually,
Your wish is
We can maybe do that for you. Flores.
listen, Renee. See, before you being an ass, man, I actually had a gift for you, bro. I know you didn't ask for mine, but I'm gonna send
No, I
it
was
to
actually
you.
gonna ask for yours as well, man.
You just like what we do here? You're a fan of... I know you're a fan of The Catch
well,
Predator.
Actually, this is gonna sound as a shock to y'all. I'm going through the academy right now to be a state police officer, but I guess that's the road too.
Mm.
Yeah.
So you're undercover right now.
No, actually, I'm not. Again, going through the
Okay.
academy, or at least.
Going through the academy?
Here, man.
Maybe you could help us catch the next one.
Honestly,
We got another one on the way.
If I can,
Like help in any way?
not, no, I won't say help anyway, but if
Yeah.
I can help prevent people from making a mistake, I would.
Well, I mean, do you want to stick around until the next guy comes?
May I? I don't know if that's an actual thing.
I'll see why not.
Yeah, I mean...
I mean, I think
If
you're
you-
fucking with me.
No, I'm being for real.
have another one that's ready to be on the way.
Can,
Actually,
if y'all mind me asking, can I hear how that conversation went?
Oh, you want to hear the chat logs from that one?
No, not the child. I'm so sorry. No, I mean like, cause she's gonna call them, correct?
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, we just can't have you warning them
No,
beforehand.
no.
Yeah, we don't want that.
I wouldn't do that. I'm sorry. That's not my intention.
Okay,
I'm honestly.
So you're not on their team?
No, I'm on their team. I'm on y'all side. I'm on.
You're on our side, okay.
You're not like them.
That's
You're
good
like
to know.
us.
No, well, I appear to be like them, but
Right, on the outside, but internally you're not like that.
What'd you say your name was again?
Renee,
Renee. I know you wanted our autograph, mostly his, but
I'll take yours too. You seem like a
No,
pretty
no,
dude.
man.
You seem like a freak.
I want your autograph, bro. Genuinely. Because I feel like you might feel like I have animosity, man, but like...
You seem like you kind of do, and I understand.
Genuinely,
I
I think, after consequences happen, I think everybody should have a second chance.
It's just the whole, you being here to meet a your own girl
Yeah,
thing.
and
It's just
I-
hard
You
for
just
us
need to
to
give a
get-
good first impression.
And I
Yeah,
accepted
it's
the consequences. I know what the outcome of this is. And
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, it's a good one.
Can I
That's
say
actually not bad.
Yeah, that's bigger than ours.
I wanted to. I applied to the police academy for
This guy's
state,
yapping.
and so that's what I'm going through.
When are you supposed to go do that?
I'll start that in January.
Yeah, okay, but probably not now.
I mean, the chief will probably be pretty pissed off.
All right, Bill. Nice talking to you. Oh, nice to meet you. Yeah. I'm gonna watch this later.
Oh, man.
Wait, no, hold on. This exit was too funny.
Nice.
Chief will probably be pretty pissed off.
All right, Bill. Nice talking to you. Oh, nice to meet you. Yeah.
Take care.
I'm gonna have to watch this later.
Oh, man. We lost a good one.
Yeah, he was really gonna help us.
I mean, the only way to catch one is to get into the mind of one.
Yeah, that's the only way to do it, man.
Yeah, good night, man.
Have a good night, Bill. Thank you.
All right, boys, man. Luckily, we were able to put a nice bow on this case. He's going to jail. He had a felony warrant. We're not sure what it was for, but they're shipping him off right now. We're gonna be booking him. Hopefully, they also put these charges on him as well. But there's a bow on this present, but I don't think he wants to open it.
I don't think so. He didn't want to open that PS5, that's for sure.
He's excited though. We're gonna get some y'all. Just make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Follow at EDP Watch. Make sure you guys show proof. DM me on at EDP Watch that you followed us, and I'll be shipping.
Nice. That guy is a yappuccino, bro. He doesn't shut the fuck up. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Every time Spikey dug a hole for himself, exactly. Yeah, facts. That guy's a donut. And he didn't shut up either. Donut.